Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Adkins. President Obama recently announced some changes that could affect your financial aid situation. Obama's plans are set to go into effect next year. The plan aims to lower the maximum required payment on student loans from 15% of earnings annually to 10%. The plan also forgives student loan debt after 20 years rather than the current 25 years. The changes could also produce a lower interest rate on consolidated loans. Financial Aid Director Bryce Baumgartner says this plan could benefit students who graduate in May.
One of the things that he talks about is lowering the interest rate, and that's what hasn't been discussed yet, and no one has heard the new interest rate for which he's talking about. And so how it would work is it's based off of your earnings after you get out of school and secure a job. It's called IBR, income-based repayment. And so there are many different options for students, and it would lower their repayments. And so hopefully there are students who can take advantage of that. Right now that program currently exists, but it's only for those who have graduated. And so this program would be moving forward 2 years. The original implementation for the latest program was 2014. This would move it up to 2012 and maybe have more of a significant impact immediately.
Some students we talked with say they were a bit worried about the burden of debt that will follow graduation.
The burden of debt affects me because I am the one paying for my college, not my parents. And so therefore, rather than being at school all the time, I have to go and get a job and work part-time. So I'm working about 20 hours a week on top of school.
President Obama's plans also include a Know Before You Owe program, an effort to educate students on their student loan debt. Construction on the new Roland Library is underway. Crews are busy on both the interior and exterior of the building. Workers are laying brick on the outside and working on the archway entry. On the inside, work is focused on electrical and plumbing, as well as putting up interior walls and door frames. Library Director Julie Andreessen says the new library will offer more amenities and some much-needed space.
Our library was built in 1966 when we were just a junior college. Now that we're in university, we have a lot more students. We have, back in the 60s, we had about 400 students, and now we have about 1,200 head count, so we need more study space for students. Also, students kind of study differently than they used to. There's more group projects rather than just going in a corner by yourself.
Materials from the current library will be moved in May. The new facility will open in August. That's all the time we have for now. I'm Brittany Adkins. Thanks for joining us.